When your world falls down in silence and your light is fading low, I will walk into your darkness just to bring you back your glow. When the nights feel never-ending and your heart can barely beat, I'll be there without a question every time you need to breathe. Lights will rise inside your soul, even when you lose control, and I will hold you through the light till your broken wings take flight. When the echoes of your sorrow drown the whispers of your name, know that I am still beside you, and my love will never change. If the weight becomes too heavy and the sky turns into stone, you can lean on me completely. You will never be alone. Lights will rise inside your soul, even when you lose control, and I will hold you through the light till your broken wings take flight.
Tangled threads inside my mind, whispered tunes I cannot find. The strings they cry and bend so low, echoing where I dare not go. Dusty chords on a hollow shell, each drum a story I can't tell. The wood it creaks, the fretboard sighs,
taps soft against my window pane, a rhythm that echoes this ache in my brain. Thunder rolls deep like whispers in the dark, each flash of lightning striking my heart. The old oak sways beneath a tempest's hand, roots gripping tightly to this trembling land. The fiddle moans like a ghost in the night, telling stories lost in the pale moonlight. There's a storm inside, a fire untamed, a raging wind that can't be named. The earth may quake, the heavens may cry, but this storm inside, I can't let it die. The piano hums like a distant prayer, notes flowing soft as her golden hair. The past comes knocking, but I lock the door. Though echoes linger, won't ask for more. Violence sighs like a lover torn, melancholy strings of a heart forlorn. Percussion crashes like waves on the shore, reminding me of what I can't ignore. There's a storm inside, a fire untamed, a raging wind that can't be named. The earth may quake, the heavens may cry, but this storm inside, I can't let it die. Coffee brews, the porch lights dim, the papers folded, untouched again. Birds still sing, but not the same. The silence now still calls her name. The clock hands move, but time stands still. The breeze just chills instead of thrills. The sunlight falls on her old chair, and I pretend she's sitting there. It's a Sunday without her. The sky's too blue, the world's a blur. I reach for words I used to say, but they don't echo the same way. This house just breathes in soft despair on Sundays when she's not there. The cat still waits by the windowsill. The garden's quiet on the hill. All the flowers she used to tend now bloom like they know how it ends. It's a Sunday without her, like a hymn without a prayer. The church bell rings, but I don't move. No sermon now could ever soothe. I hum the songs she used to play while Sunday slowly slips away, and Sunday stays anyway. That old church bell don't ring no more. Dust on the pews, cracks in the floor. But every step I take back there still echoes soft like whispered prayers. We lit a candle, said our names in shadows cast by window panes. Your voice like hymns, so pure, so bright. But silence took you in the night, and that old church bell still rings in the corners of forgotten things. You may be gone, but I still hear each note you left behind so clear. Not in the steeple, not in the air, but in my bones, you're always there. I strum these strings like swinging doors, each chord a memory from before. The past don't fade, it just plays low, like that bell we used to know. But in my bones, you're always there. I strum these strings like swinging doors, each chord a memory from before. The past don't fade, it just plays low, like that bell we used to know. And that old church bell still sings when I close my eyes and feel the strings. You're not a ghost, you're not a flame, you're just the sound that knows my name. In every echo, in every swell, you're ringing still, that old church bell. It's cold through an empty field, a lonely house where memories healed. The porch light's gone, it couldn't stay Shadows fade as the past slips away. The crops once grew a golden seed. Now dust and weeds are all I see. The barn leans hard against the breeze, a fading hymn in the autumn trees. Oh, the miles feel longer when you're alone. The cracks in the walls whisper echoes of home. The heart's gone cold, the voices are muted. Love's old song feels bruised and diluted. Her rocking chair, it creaks no more. The steps don't groan, the screen don't door. A photograph on the windowsill of laughter past that time won't refill. I walk these fields where we planted dreams. Now they vanish like morning steam. Her voice is gone, just the stars see through. Every night's a canvas I paint with blue. Oh, the miles feel longer when you're alone. The cracks in the walls whisper echoes of home. The heart's gone cold, the voices are muted. Love's old song feels bruised and diluted.
She walked through town with her boots untied, a quiet smile and that golden light. The wind would follow wherever she'd go, like the sunlight knew her soul. She'd laugh like rain on a summer tin roof, soft and free like the sweetest truth. Didn't say much, but the world just knew that the day felt warmer when she came through. She wore the sunlight in her hair, carried peace like country air. And when she left, the skies turned gray, but I still see her in the light of day. Sat one night on a rusted old truck. She spoke of dreams and a little good luck, said the world was wide and her heart was too. Then chased the sky like she always do. She wore the sunlight in her hair, she still shines in the evening glare.
Winds whisper secrets in the cold night's air. A shadow tiptoes where no one dares. Stars stay silent, they refuse to glow, held hostage by the ache that won't let go. The trees are humming low in their grief. Roots dig deep, searching for relief. The ground shakes like it's got sins to bear. A rhythm beats from the earth's despair. Oh, break the stillness with 6 strings of fire. Let each note rise, let it climb higher. A guitar cries tears from its hollowed soul. Where silence screams, let the echoes roll. The dusk bleeds out in shades of bruised blue. Every fret knows the pain I push through. A melody raw and jagged it spills. Pain and landscapes carved by uphill thrills. Strings bend as heartbreak takes its reign. The chords weave tales too heavy for rain. Each pluck a dagger cut through the wreckage, wounds undefined. Voices in the static edge of my mind. Devils in motion, their eyes turn blind. Smoke in my lungs, lost under the sky. Stars give no answer, just fade and die. Plucking these strings, my truth I deny. Sound of destruction, my eternal reply. Dust on the boots, sun on my back. I've walked too long this broken track. The years went fast, but some things stay, like Mama's voice and the porch sway. I see the barn, I smell the pine. The gate still creaks like it's on time. A silhouette in the screen door's frame. She waves once and says my name. I've come back where the quiet lives, where the heart still beats and the front light gives, where voices echo soft and kind, little hands wrapped in mine. It's not the end, it's where it begins, right here, where the quiet lives. Dinner's warm, the laughter real. No need to talk, just need to feel. My father nods, my brother grins, and I let go of all I've been. I've come back where the quiet lives, past the pain the distance gives, to the place that never asked me why, just held the space and let me cry. No bigger house, no deeper wind than this small home where the quiet lies. I've come back where the quiet lives, past the pain the distance gives, to the place that never asked me why, just held the space and let me cry. No bigger house, no deeper wind than this small home